Alright. So, as we talked about earlier, Asa, don't you have improved Moonkin?
Improved what?
Improved Moonkin form?
No, that's not a thing, right?
It is in your spell. Like,
No, he has Moonkin form 5% haste, it's just not showing for me. Yeah, because I don't get it.
No, it's personal.
No. Moonkin aura, increase spell haste by 5.
yeah, I got the buff.
Okay, just my Wicker doesn't tell that we have it. Alright. So, let's begin. As we talked about, Buddy, you're gonna tank Halfus to start with, and hopefully you will dodge some healing debuff applications. Mackie is gonna release the Nether Scion and the Storm Rider, and Pontus will take the Time Warden and the Whelps. You will try to convey and stack up on cross for all the dragons, and once all dragons are stacked, we will pop Bloodlust and use all our DPS cooldowns. Do not go too ham on all the dragons too early. Let the tanks get some threat and so on. And Tiernas, wait until everything is stacked, then you use misdirection and blast.
We tank Halpus on cross too, right?
Yeah, everything on cross.
That's everything.
Blue is for the dragon that we take afterwards. Alright, so let's go. This boss is very, very straightforward. Like, it can be a lot of things happening, but it's basically just front-loaded, simple mechanics.
I think I can go to the cage beforehand, right?
Ooh, sneaky.
So Mackie, you want to go to the Nether and release that one?
Oh, you want me to do Nether first?
I want you to release Nether and the Storm Rider.
Yeah, I'm gonna do Storm first, but it don't matter.
No, but you have to run less.
Okay, cool. I'm ready.
We hero when the drakes are stacked, right?
Yeah, so wait with the cooldowns. And start open on Halfus, but don't use cooldowns.
3, 2, 1.
Stack up in the barrier.
Use power word. Barrier. Use power word. Barrier.
Last. Use all healing cooldowns as well.
I have aggro from someone else.
That all.
Oh, I'm dead. Well,
Yeah. Okay, let's go again. As you see, it's chaotic.
The timing is strange. The whelps or all the dragons take like 5 to 10 seconds to be active.
Yeah. So we just go again. It's important for the raid that we stack together as well, because it's gonna be so much AoE that we need to massively heal.
Can't we go with 3 healers already?
We can, but the DPS requirement is somewhat it's a DPS race towards the end, which is why you don't want to have 3 healers if you can avoid it. But it depends on how much damage taken we like how much damage we take.
What's doing the knockback?
That's the breath. There's a lot of people being hit by the barrage as well. That is dodgeable, so you need to pay attention to underneath you, like red circles underneath you. Okay, everyone eat up. Alright, Sam, we'll look into that afterwards. So what's important at the start here, like the raid should be on star, like we should stack in melee. I'm gonna use a barrier early. I want an aura mastery early. I want Avenging Wrath. I want Divine Favor. I want Guardian of Kings. Like front load, use everything. We try again with 2 healers, see if we can manage. Raid, we can go stacked on cross star.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Okay, dodge these.
Use power word. Barrier.
And last. And start healing.
Use power word. Barrier.
Okay, we need 3 healers. As you see here on the ground, like this is what we have to dodge.
Help with attacks. Can you even heal body? I think.
We miss a lot of damage as well, though.
Fog.
Did Sakto die? Yeah, he did.
Yeah, I think since we're mission damage because people are dying.
Yeah, we'll go 3 healers.
Too many stacks. Then I think we're gonna have to tank for while the ads are alive.
So say you don't think we can?
Didn't Buddy get too many stacks so you couldn't heal him?
I didn't pay attention to how many stacks he had.
Or Buddy, what did it feel like to you? I don't know what like the stack limit is.
We can hear you, buddy.
Can you hear me?
Yep.
Oh, what the fuck? Okay, I thought I muted myself.
Yeah, that's what I as well. Like you were very low for a long time.
Okay, well, it felt like at the end I popped Survival Instinct, but my health stayed like at the same percentage, kinda. I'm not sure if, I guess I was like spam healed. But nothing happened with my health, at least.
No, but there's also like Sam died, and he has
Yeah.
beacon on you, so that's got a lot of healing missing.
Okay. Yeah, because I started with Bark Skin, then popped Frenzied Region. And saved Survival Instinct at the last kind of seconds before we wiped, or I died at least. And it felt fine, I wasn't low until the very end, and then my health kind of was stuck at the same percentage. So
Yeah.
I wasn't
Oh,
dying for a
you-
long time, but I was just low.
But yeah, but that is said, the barrage, as I said, like the circles underneath you, that is what they would allow most damage. So don't pixel stack, just stand in a group and just sidestep when you can, so not everyone get damaged all the time. You just want to be close enough so that we can share the healing cooldowns. So Loop, you're gonna need to be Resto. Kill prior is basically whelps and then one dragon at a time.
I think Storm Rider was the one we talked about before.
Is Storm Rider? You think that is prior?
Or actually, take the Whelps and Time Warden, then I can tank.
Because I don't think they do different damage.
Yeah. Okay, but do the Whelps and Time Warden, then I'm like then I don't have any ads on me, so I can don't help us.
I think that would be safest to not get overwhelmed by the healing reduce, to be honest.
So after I've taunted, you can go DPS then.
Yeah,
Okay.
sure.
So Loop, I want when we pop Lust, I want you to put Spirit Link. Okay, everyone ready? Let's go. But don't overstack. Like, be in range of a barrier, but don't pixel.
My last didn't reset before. Is there a reset way with the boss?
Nah, you just have to miss it, I guess.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Use power word. Barrier.
Okay, Lust.
Use power word. Barrier.
Get in the Spirit Link, whoever can. Mackie, Divine Guardian.
Yeah.
Look at the front ground, look at the ground.
Whelps is dead.
Corey, you need to drop the stack somehow.
I'm
Yeah, I'm good.
I'm taunting him.
Yeah, okay, nice.
I have 2 now.
Yeah, it's like 15 seconds until I drop mine.
Asa,
Some
here,
heals.
Asa, do
Oh, I died from the...
oh, what is it called? That fun.
Thank you. If I get healed, yeah, I'm taunting up.
Okay, look at the feet.
Oh, I'm dead.
How are we looking? We still have 3 dragons. We are missing a lot of damage. Yeah, okay, so you stack up too fast. So let's swap it so Mackie starts and you Divine Shield to reset it yourself.
Yeah.
So do a Divine Shield and stop cancel macro.
That tank spot was kind of fine though.
No, I think it
Yeah,
was to be too late though.
Okay, yeah, but if we do it like right after the Whelps die. But we can try with Mackie first.
So you want me to tank the big guy first? Got ya.
Just remember, if you're gonna have to tank 2 dragons afterwards with no healing, so
Yeah,
Oh,
that's...
yeah, that's
oh fuck.
They respawn?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, it's fine, we're gonna skip most of them. Okay, let's pull. Let's go. Right. All of them will respawn eventually, so we go towards the right and clear those. It's just a matter of time when they spawn. Yeah, there we go. Hug right, hug right.
I'll AoE silence first.
Okay, just run past, don't pull anything.
Yeah, we both,
Oh, no, pull.
Okay,
Pulling back more.
Yeah.
Unless there's a patrol here too.
no, they haven't spawned yet, but they will.
Keep pulling them then.
I think here's fine, right?
They spawned.
Yeah, bring them with us. So it's 2 hours then for them. Good to know.
Ooh. BOE.
Gun. The tank, that's a warrior gun. That's gonna sell for nothing.
It is going for
Tank
8k.
warrior gun. Oh,
It up.
Right in the guild bank. So I'm tanking Halthus, and then I'm gonna Divine Shield when I. How many stacks is it?
It's 8% per stack. So
Right.
obviously 12 stacks is 100% roughly,
Yeah.
or like 96. So do it whenever you get to like 10, 8, like 9, 10 stacks, and you're starting going low.
Okay, I'll go
also
for
if
about
you got
9.
some avoidance cooldowns, you can use them. Because
Yeah.
he applies the stack when he hits you.
I don't think so. I've got a block.
So
Might not
I
work.
start with which dragons now then?
Nether Scion and Storm Rider.
Zion and Storm Rider. Okay.
So activate Nether first.
Yes.
They do take about 5-10 seconds, so I'd stay at the first one. Obviously, get a
Yeah.
bit of aggro and then run over. It's just how I found it's easier for me.
Okay, yeah, I'll just wait and do some damage and then stampeding over to the other to activate
Yeah.
them fast.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I've been doing.
Awesome.
All right. Sam, delay your Aura Mastery until the first breath. I will try to call it. And Loop, use your Spirit Link, like when we lost. I will try to place delay my barrier a bit too.
Five, four, three, two, one. Charge. Charge. Use power word. Barrier. Use power word. Barrier.
Seven stacks. 8 stacks. 9 stacks.
Charge.
Got him back.
Charge.
Taunting.
Who taunted, sorry?
Oh, I taunted half as I thought you said.
Oh shit, wrong one.
Charge.
Take it back.
Okay, for the barrage.
The web's dead.
Okay, breath incoming. That's not a lot of damage.
Hang on, I taunted the wrong one. But that's fine.
You
I'll
got
keep
one.
him I'll keep him a sec.
Okay, just tell me one.
We're struggling to keep you up, Mackie.
Yeah, swap me.
Charge.
Yeah, taunting.
Lovely.
Hoping a CD as well.
Asa Trank.
Oh, I'm dead. Right, that was my fault.
Which one did you have?
Come up. I'm gonna res in a sec. Res.
Yeah, I just took everyone to contact.
I'm sorry, 50 and 60%, I think.
Yeah, just play the mechanics and practice here and see if we think it's doable.
I have 8 stacks.
Okay, I'll taunt. Do you want to taunt the other ones? Lovely.
Do your best to avoid this barrage. There's a lot of avoidable damage here.
And dead again.
Okay, that was actually a good pull.
Yeah, my first death were not popping enough cooldowns.
The Shadow Nova went through. But, okay, so Loop can't, of course, since you rest the now. How often are the Shadow Novas? Do you remember that?
No. Do you have Rebuke as prot?
Yes.
Yeah.
What's the cooldown?
10 seconds.
Okay, so it's better than Resto's Windshare then, because that's 15
And that-
seconds.
Yeah, I've got Avenger's Shield and Arcane Tyrant as well.
So Loop, how long do you think it was in between? Okay, so you should be able to do it with Rebuke then, if you're the one tanking Helpless then.
Alright. Well, remember that's the only spell that needs interrupted on this fight. So whoever sees it, you feel free to interrupt as well. And Mackie, you try to do it every time.
Yeah.
But Loop, obviously, you want to heal more in the start, so focus mostly on healing. But as we see, like there's a lot of damage going on. The tank healing is quite insane.
I think I
Yeah.
can... Like the Whelps died pretty fast here. I can do a tank swoop then. So I feel like my HP is kind of fine.
Yeah, I guess we want you to take the most damage. The storm, all that's doing like 20k hits, 10 to 20k.
We can just swap around at 5 stacks.
What is Half is doing 25? It depends on how easy it is for you to control the ads, whoever has aggro.
Because as long as the whelps die, it's fine. It's just one taunt. I think if Buddy starts to dodge some of the stacks, I can taunt when the whelps are dead and Buddy taunts mine. He should be able to survive Time Warden even with some stacks.
Yeah, we could try it like that.
So I'm back to Nether.
I can only interrupt like every minute though, so that's the like if Mackie tanked half us, he could do the interrupting, but I can't as a feral.
Yeah, but Mackie can have a focus macro and still do it.
Oh, okay, good.
I get a focus.
Yeah, no, Asa, we will give it a little bit more time. The normals is quite easy. We should one-shot all of the bosses, so...
Hang on, John.
Okay, cancel.
Yeah, first this raid I won't be late at least, and I will be at my main setup as well. I think I won't be late on the Tuesday's raid either. Next reset.
Yeah, it's 10k to each player.
Gonna have to
Are you
speak with the
trying to-
manager.
It's 15k to
Yeah.
Fressy, who joined in for a good night, and he said AFK half an hour, 1.5 hour. Alright, are we ready?
Sorry again, the kill prior is the Time Warden, right?
Yeah, basically. They like it's full blast AoE, but the Time
yeah,
Warden
yeah,
is...
full blast away,
yeah.
but I see people attacking the main boss. That's why I'm asking.
Yeah, Time Warden is prior, guys. Ignore the boss as soon as the dragons becomes active. It's Time Warden main focus and AoE from it. Sakto, I want to see like a million combust on this one.
Five, four, three, two, one. Use power word. Barrier. Use power word. Barrier.
Got that quick.
I have aggro.
I'm stacked at the moment.
Yeah, you need the relief.
Okay, I'm taunting.
Okay, good. Time Warden.
Get some whelps
Oh
left.
fuck, I time taunted the wrong one.
Sam, be ready to bop Corey.
Good.
Bop Corey, and Corey, you cancel.
Yeah. Fuck. Yeah. Taunting back office. Good.
Okay, taking Time Warden.
Yeah. Taunting. There we go. Yeah, got office.
Alright, be ready to Divine Plea. Popping him. Asa, Trank.
I can get office to the rest. Must dodge.
Okay, perfect, thank you.
Okay. So I'm taking it in like 2 seconds. I
Focus the
Cross
rider.
back, so.
Cross,
Nice.
guys.
Catch from DPS then.
Why did that not do that?
for the intro. Quiet stack.
Yeah, tell me when you want, I can taunt off. I have dropped mine.
Yeah, you can just attack him.
Yep, taunting. Corey tanking half
Watch your feet.
Okay, Scion. Good job,
I'll go
guys.
against Slate.
Now we have 3 minutes to kill this one before enrage.
Activate the last
And
one.
Yeah.
8
Taunting.
stacks. Yeah, good, good.
Activate the last dragon.
Yeah, just keep it
Just
away.
Tank him anywhere. We're not gonna kill it.
So I'm not on the box now to.
You can just shield.
I've not got it, John.
Into the barrier and reheal.
Taunt me.
Watch your feet.
Taunting,
Charge.
taunting. Corey tanking half.
I'm sleeping.
I put TDs.
Use power
Heals
word.
on my kit.
Barrier.
Thank you.
Loop, use
Use
link.
power word. Barrier. Watch your feet.
Try to get in.
Yeah, I'm stunned.
Blink interrupt.
Oh, I'm dead.
Taunting dragon.
Tatsumaki.
I'm. Oh,
I'm going to die as well. Oh,
We need Aura Master here.
fine, actually. I'm taunting dragon now. Can you handle both?
Is that-
for a while?
I'm on Halfos, I'm on Halfos.
Yeah, I'm taking dragon, taking dragon.
Focus Wormbreak here. Get him down. Defensive, personal defensives.
nice.
Hey, good job, guys.
Great one off.
That was really clean communication from everyone. Pontus 50k damage. What?
Fucking blood DK.
Oh. Really good job, guys. Really nice. So we have the
DPS.
male. We have male agility. That's for Tiernas. We have spirit haste plate. That is from Sam. And we have the chest piece, which I'm gonna roll out. It's for Rogue, Death Knight, Mage, and Druids. To use this one, you need to have the 359 from the Valor, but everyone can roll on this. So go ahead. Death Knight, Mage, Druids.
Damn, Zacto.
Nice. Sakto wins it.
High roller.
This is gonna be so good when we're getting more heroics. Alright, so let's blast and rest on normal. Nice that we got this one at least. Okay, so this is a gauntlet, this stairs. So we need to keep up tempo. There will be a fire elemental rushing up the stairs, which is a suicide bomber. He will knock you away from him. So make sure if you're in melee that you get knocked up the stairs and not off the platforms. Up off the stairs to the lava. Can go. So keep moving down the stairs. Here's the fire elemental. We get knocked in the right direction. Tanks soak it.
Oh, it's not. Ooh, nice. Nice save.
Nice.
Save.
Okay, the next is gonna be Shadow Lord. I don't know if it does anything. It just will explode. I don't think it knocks.
He's stunning.
Yeah. Okay, good job. We get.
Fire.
Stay back, stay back. Okay, let's go. Focus fire starters.
Bye, buddy.
Fuck, I can't charge. Yeah, couldn't charge. Usually I'm not back this
Yeah,
close.
you have a portal, so you can just respawn.
Yeah. It's
That's a fun mechanic.
They put a debuff on me. That's status. I think you have to spell it. What's the
I
first
don't
one?
see any debuff to be dispelled though.
No.
That one I can dispel, yeah. It's interesting that I read that that Halfus was the DPS check, but we had like over a minute left. Alright, so be careful here. The Fire Lords are insanely dangerous and need to be purely focused, like hard focus on Fire Lords. Okay, we can pull. Hard focus Fire Lords, everyone. Interrupt as much as possible. You can put a beam on them. Oh, nice. Clean. I wiped a lot to this on 25 man.
Not as good as us, obviously.
Assa, pull the Fire Lord. Kill the Fire Lord.
Yeah.
Trank Assa, please.
Fucking dogs.
Yeah, try to get closer so we don't get knocked into a new group.
Oh, that's.
Alright, good job.
Still an heroic.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it now.
Normal.
The master was clearly speaking to you, Valiona. I am far too busy to attack anyone.
Dropping a feast. I'm changed to normal. Alright, so two phases alternating. For the first phase, we spread 8 yards apart, and as soon as someone gets a blackout, we convey and stack up on me, blue marker, and it will be on the tail on the boss basically. So every time we get blackout, we stack up, and as soon as we stacked, we pop a defensive and dispel, and then we move out again. Valiona also does a big frontal breath, the same as she does in Grim Battle. And it basically means that after we do the stacking and dispelling, she will do the frontal shortly after, and she will basically cover half the room, like 180 degrees in front of her. So just do it as we do in Grim Battle, just move around behind her. So for Valiona phase, the Thoralion will be up in the air and shoot down Twilight Blast at us. So we basically want to be spread and don't want to be multiple people taking damage from them. And towards the end of the first phase, he will do big AoEs, which is basically big purple swirlies. Just move out of them and you're fine. And then they alternate, and Thoralion will be on me on the ground, and in this phase we will be stacking as a ranged group, and I will be starting like over on cross side, and we will have a similar mechanic as we had with the shadow traps on Lich King, where we will be spawning a big AoE thing underneath us, and we just group as a unit and walk right to the right of it, and we just move around a circle, dropping them. He also do engulfing magic, which is giving you a big DPS and healing buff, but it does damage to everyone around you, like Sindragosa. So when you get it, just move out of the raid stack, so you have like 10 yards around you, and then just blast. Use cooldowns and such and just blast. As long as you're out of the group, you can use the buff. And lastly, Valiona, when she's in there, she will cast Twilight Meteorites, which is something we want to share. So that's why we're staying stacked. This is one tankable on 10 man, or yeah, on normal. So.
Oh, Kitty talents.
Yeah. The Twilight Realm, yeah. So on normal you don't have to do anything in the Twilight Realm. If you get hit by a mechanic and get sent there, they will spawn portals, which is light blue kinda, and just look for them when they spawn and just click it to get back up. There's no mechanics down there on normal. So we're gonna start with Valiona, so towards the west.
There's a flyby breath. Did you talk about that?
No. Yeah, towards the end of the second phase, he will do a deep breath that will cover one of these lanes. I put markers for them. And I will try to call where she's going, so we can just move out of it. Kind of simple.
We wrote down 3 flybys every 15 seconds, 95 seconds into the phase.
Yeah, it's towards the end of that phase, yeah. Okay, let's go. We start on Valiona. And we lost on Poe.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Just bring her to the center.
Chant.
And we want to spread here, guys. Spread. Oh wait, that was the... Okay, sorry. Yeah, that was a blackout. Move away from behind her, move to the back of her, move. Yeah, just spread 8 yards. We have a new blackout, be ready to group. I'm gonna group on the fire elemental. It's on loop, everyone stack.
Use power word. Barrier.
Inside loop. And spread. We have a new frontals, be ready to go to her behind. Yep. Spread out again. 8 yards. Okay, so Dazzling Destruction. This is gonna be the big AoEs. Just simply move away from them. More. We will have a blackout. Be ready to stack. No.
Engulfing
Stack
soon.
on me. Stack on me. Everyone to the east. Loop, go solo. Solo loop. Go out. Go out. Go out. Go out. Now you can blast. Guys, come stack. Okay, you're stacking on that marker. That's fine. Stack on blue, personal marker, my marker. Oh, it's ranged. Melee go DPS was. Stack up. Meteorite we stack. Stack up. Don't move early. This one we move from.
Not so early.
Meteorite is not scary here. Engulfing. The player who gets engulfing wants to move out and keep DPSing. Engulfing, Asa move out. Nice, fine. It's so easy and normal. We have strength, haste, expertise, so I guess this is basically for all strength users. We have 3 people rolling. Pontus.
Yeah, I don't know. It felt like a DPS ring.
Okay, then it goes to Fressy. Trade me Fressy when you can. And we have Cloth Spirit Head. Ugh, kinda bad. That's only for me, but I don't obviously want it. Oh yeah, so for this ads, obviously when he does the blue shit, you want to stand in between them so you don't get one shot. He also does a frontal thingy. This is Twilight, so move away from them.
Oh, that just instantly one-shot me.
Yeah, it's a bit bugged. It should be an indicator where it comes, but it seems to go quite instantly down. Okay, someone rest him while we keep on.
Thank you.
Oh, watch that, watch that. Behind you, John.
Take it. I forgot this one. Okay, be ready to move. Yeah, it's so fucking instant. So bad design.
Watch your feet.
Yeah, Pontus, you can disenchant the head.
Okay.
Engineering head is better. Alright, so these are kind of tricky. You want to bring an Inferno in with the water one. I don't know which one it is. Yeah, the icy. Yeah, the deluge and the fire. So bring those in together.
Wait.
The fire's all in the middle. Both of them.
Yeah.
This is awkward.
That is.
Oh! There we go.
Want me to get the other fire one?
No, no, no. These are kind of dangerous trash. Yes, we want them to counter each other, yeah.
Yep.
Do we have a Zephyrus? Yeah, okay. Yeah, we want one of each, basically.
Fire 1, 2, now. Am I blind? No, we didn't want fire 1.
Yeah, we can fire one, but the water one dies.
I'm guessing that light from the ground is not from us.
No.
It's in our circle. Should I get stunned in the fire for a reason?
Yeah. Okay, kill this one and we reset and get mana and such. Oh, this is the last one. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to say how many times I wiped this one as well on a pug.
Yeah, we're just a little better.
All right. We're gonna do the real strat here, which is a bit harder than the pug one, but it will benefit us on DPS. So we require two tanks. So in general, we want them to be stacked as much as possible. But Faludius, when he casts Glaciate, he's gonna one-shot everyone within like 8 yards. So what's the goal is that either the tank who keeps Faludius brings him out of the raid stack, or like the stacking point, whenever he's about to do Glaciate, or the melee need to run away when he casts Glaciate. We're gonna try to make it so the tank bring Faludius away from the group, so the melees can just stand there. But this allows us to completely cleave them, and should be fine. One important thing is that Ignatius will sporadically put on a shield which needs to be nuked to allow us to interrupt his spell, similar to Twin Valkyr spells. So as soon as the Ignatius shield is up, everyone needs to hard swap to it and then interrupt as soon as the shield is gone. It will say that it is uninterruptible, but that is only when the shield is active. You can just interrupt it. Secondly, when we get, he will do water bombs, water lodge, whatever it's called. And if you get hit by it, you will need to get rid of your debuff by running into fires. And Ignatius will randomly target someone, rush to them, and then create a wall of fire. So if you have the debuff, 4G's weak arrow tells you this very clearly. Just walk in under the fire and go out again, and you will get rid of the debuff. The first phase ends once one of them reaches 25% HP. We want them to be killed or like damaged evenly, so we want them to be both at 25% when we transition. When they are finished, we get the second pair, which is Arion and Terastra, and they have one simple but fun mechanic where they use an earthquake ability, which will do a lot of damage to everyone who is not levitated, and the other one will do lightning storm, which will do a lot of damage to everyone who's not grounded. So you get these buffs from going into tornadoes to get the levitation, or you go into I don't know what's it called really, but the gravity wells, that's the call. Yeah, it's basically an AoE on the ground that looks to swallow you. It's kinda, but it's the one that is not a tornado. Kind of easy.
What ability is first?
It's always Quake first, so you will need to get a tornado in the beginning.
So when they appear, you get the tornado?
Yeah, whenever you get a chance to get the tornado. And then after you have taken the Quake damage, you go and take the grounding, and it's alternating. The 4G weak arrow is very, very good on this. It shows you which one you should have. It tells you when you're safe and you can chill. but it's quite straightforward too. And when we cleave these down to 25%, they will merge, all 4 of them, and we will enter phase 3, which gonna be a DPS race. We just need to spread out as ranged, and we tank the boss in a circle around the room. But our normal is gonna be hella free, so we can just go.
Buddy, you can take Ignatius and Terastra.
Yeah. Ignatius and which was the other one?
The Earth one, Terastra.
Yeah, Earthstone. Okay. Fire Earth. Got it.
Yeah. So we're gonna stack the bosses, but we do not follow Feludius when Feludius move out. We stay on Ignatius every time Feludius move out.
And the last thing on pool.
We lost on phase 3. Not a big difference on normal, of course, but might as well do it properly. Turn them away because he does frontals. Okay, water bombs. Try to dodge these if you can. If you get hit by it, you should just walk into the fire. It should be quite self-explanatory. Do not follow Feludius. Range focus Feludius. It's quite no, hard focus Ignatius for the shield. The shield, interrupt, and go Feludius. Full Feludius.
I got frozen. Right.
Remove Ignatius.
Yeah, taking away.
Okay,
Oh,
that was.
I got the Earth one.
Alright. So we want to get hit by a tornado when we see one. You have 20 seconds, so there's no you don't have to rush it. So whenever you can, get into a tornado. If you get rid of it, you need to go in again. Guys, look at the HP guy. Tiernas, run away. Look at the HP, you want to keep it safe. Or...
Get grounded.
Alright, it's gonna be grounded, so go into the other ability, the well. Can we get the rest of Mackie? Focus, Arion. Need to even out the damage. Sam, you need to reset your buff. Okay. And push Terrarsta. Alright, he will have quite high health now because we kind of push it weirdly in the start. But we're gonna lust here. Range is gonna be standing in the middle of the room, but we're gonna be spread out. And we tank the boss in an outer circle.
This is one tank, right? No tank swaps.
So
Yep.
Bloodlust and go. Yeah, it's very forgiving on normal.
Oh, it's both while it's in there.
Yeah. As you see here, the Chain Lightning is a reason for why you want to... we're gonna be having stacking points in the middle here for the ranged. Cloth Spirit Mastery, that is an upgrade for me. How kind. And there's a huge strength trinket for our strength classes. Go ham. Whoops, sorry. Right, let's go Shugal.
Okay. Oh.
Okay, clear all the thresher.
Is this just one big pack here?
Yeah, it's one control. No, I don't.
Yeah, focus the mender.
They just went where they wanted.
Okay, let's go. Try help dispel here, and also take the shields from them, Sakto. Yeah, the shifters, you want to get the shifter shields. Yeah, nice. Alright, so quite easy boss on normal. First phase, basically we will have ads spawning from time to time. Those ads needs to be highly focused, so everyone is hard swapped to them. And we want to interrupt as much as possible. The ads will preferably die away from Shugal, so when it's getting low, you can drag it out again. Shugal will also do mind controls on people, but it's called conversion, and it basically is a cost that a friendly does, and it's only one player in 10 men, and what we need to do is interrupt our friend. Interrupt or CC, but on 10 men it's easy, just throw an interrupt to cancel the conversion. You need to tank swap Shugal whenever he does the Fury of Shugal. So just call for it when you need to swap. And that is basically it for phase 1. The big ads that spawn, that high focused, they need to die away from the group. And they're gonna respawn small, like blood worms or whatever, from the corpses after a while. And they are also just ranged, attack them, kill them, knock them back if needed. You don't want to get touched by them. And we have the corruption mechanic on this fight, which basically is when you get hit by abilities or over time, you will have increased corruption. And at certain thresholds, you need to pay attention to what's going to happen. So for the first one, which is basically at 25%, you get something called accelerated, which increases your corruption gain, but it's dispellable. So we need to pay attention to the frames. Whenever someone gets it, you just insta dispel it so they don't get more corruption than necessary. At 50% corruption, you will get sickness, which will make you that you vomit from time to time. And whenever you're about to vomit, you want to just face away from any raid members so you don't spew on them. The Fodgewicca will tell you to turn or whatever. But just face it out away from people so you don't attack them. And I don't think there's much more to go through on no heroic. For the phase 2, when he gets 25%, it's basically just a DPS race. He's gonna spawn small tentacles around him. And they are just hard nuke them and interrupt them. They will cast like beams on people, so just clear them out and interrupt, and then it's dead. So we're gonna lost on pull on normal and just get it over. It's
You
very
want me to
very.
start or you're starting?
I guess you can
Yeah.
taunt when he does
Yep.
the fury.
It's only really hard on heroic, and it's tank damage.
4, 3, 2, 1.
And we can lost. Okay, so he's gonna get the flame. Interrupt me. Interrupt. Okay.
Taunting. Core tanking.
We have the first ad coming from the left. Interrupt this. Oh, it's 3 actually. Interesting. Focus the ad. Interrupt the ad. Yeah, perfect. And go back to boss. He's gonna have the shadow buff soon. Conversion, be ready with CCs and stuff on us. Get them out. We have new ads. Kite them, push them away. Do not go in melee. Do not go in melee, Maki.
Yeah, taunt.
Taunted.
Okay. Conversion incoming, be ready with CC. Conversion. Nice. We get a new adherent. It's spawning from the right. Yep. Everyone hard swap, new ad, ignore boss. Okay, focus the adherent fast and focus the tentacle as soon as they spawn. Go on, boss. Okay, he hasn't entered, no. Alright. Be ready to kill the small ads if necessary. Here they come. Focus them, interrupt them. Yeah, finish them.
Taunt.
Yeah,
Awesome.
Yeah, I mean this corruption mechanic is nothing to deal with on normal. Like you don't ever get anything. We have the highest on Maki with 23. Doesn't even have the first one. Okay, kill the creations and CC, stun them, interrupt them. Maki, try to get interrupt. All right, Sam and Loop and Pontus for that matter. Look at the bars. Look at Tiernas and Loop. That's how it looks. The thing you need to dispel. Congratulations! Now you can buy the Dark Phoenix mount. And we have the trinket.
The Phoenix Mount is for the glory of the raider, no?
Yes, and glory is basically all 3 raids and all heroic dungeons.
Oh.
So guys, this is master and haste.
Oh, shit. I forgot to roll. Whatever.
Yeah, but it's
Yeah,
roll. He got a 100, so
Yeah, yeah, that's why. I won't waste.
we have another agility waste to Tiernas. And we have another, okay, Vanquisher again. A Death Knight Mage Druids. Let's go. Congratulations, Fressy. Where are you? There you are. Alright, very well done. Nice. It actually went quite fast when we did it. Thank you a lot, Fressy, for joining and also that you were patient and waiting for us.
No problem. Thanks for the invite.
Yeah, very much appreciated. Okay, so we're done for Thursday. We're gonna have Nukked back, hopefully. So it's gonna be main run. And let's see. Yeah, now y'all have seen all the normal bosses and some heroic bosses. There are a few bosses on the list that we will try on heroic. So you should be prepared and starting to do deep work into Conclave, obviously Halphus, Thralion and Valiona, and Magma, Omnotron, Archimedes, and Chimerion. I think that we definitely are capable of doing them. We know how fast we clear normal bosses now. So basically Thursdays will be full on progression. And then we clear everything we didn't have time on to just finish the raids on Tuesday. But I will post in Discord which bosses we prioritize. But really nice work, and nice that we killed Halphus. It was kind of nice actually.
Yep.
It's so front loaded. It looks like it's so difficult, and then suddenly it's over.
It's just the beginning, right? It's hard.
Yeah.
We almost died at the end though.
I mean that is because we are out of resources. We have used everything. Yeah.
Alright, that's it, right?
Yep. We are 30 minutes early, but very nice done, everyone.
Yeah, thank you. Good night.
Good night.
Night.
Good night.
Good night.
I think that went very well.
Yeah, I'm very happy. The thing is that normal is such a cakewalk that it feels like you should kill everything on heroic. But now when we have killed everything, we know that we can speedrun all normal in one evening quite fast. Now when everyone has seen the fight once. So that means that we can allocate a lot of time to heroic progression. Sam, you can buy the Dark Phoenix from the guild vendor if you're exalted. This one. And I can't buy it because I'm fucking lost all my... I'm only honored. Pontus, do you want to come here and get the headpiece for the shot?
Alright. I left. Where are you?
Ogmar. I'm gonna put up the gun for sale too. It is one of the best ones though for arms warriors, but I guess it's not worth 8k gold. Ah, fuck it. Nukked has to get another thing. 8k gold is not nothing.
Where did you get the mount?
From the guild vendor.
It's
Here.
left of the hall.
Yeah, but Pontus can't follow directions.
They're at 2.1k now, Maelstrom. That's down 1k since last time.
Still, 2k is more than nothing.
Yeah.
Well, the question is when it's gonna be worth, because they cost it costs Maelstrom Crystal for the recipes, right?
Yes.
But I still
Like
think
5.
it's... I mean, it doesn't matter, the value is still 2k, so...
Yeah. Someone bought it already. That was quick.
Bam, bam. So fucking insane, Pontus, that you second DPS on Alphas.
That boss was so nice. So fun.
Yeah.
That was like Omega tank boss. Had to do a lot of swaps and time cooldowns and whatnot.
Yes, it's such a chaotic, but the communication was so on point from you tanks. Like it made it so easy.
Yeah.
But the DPS, it was not tight at all, so hella good to go 3 healers.
Yeah, maybe I should use voice activation regularly. It
I
made
mean,
it
yeah.
kinda easier, just talk.
Oh, we sold the bow for 7.6k.
Very nice.
Oh shit, Wednesday. One,
I always use voice activation.
one,
Yeah, me too.
1, 2, 3. I will be late for some raids, so not in a few weeks, but after that.
Yeah, I mean,
Tuesday, Thursday.
during the summer is always a bit tricky, but we have to do the best with it. The only important part
Yeah,
is obviously like 30 minutes is not too much, but it got a bit annoying for the pug when we don't know anything.
Yeah, because like this, the time I arrived today is kind of the latest I will be, because I have like on the schedule I only work to a quarter past 8. But they took some extra time because it was the first time I was doing it, so it was a lot of explaining and stuff going on.
It's
But
8.
I guess that.
Is it on schedule 8:15?
Yeah. But I don't think like I broke Fiona. I think it was like 20:45 or something. I actually got off and started walking home.
That's still. So the plan was 1.5 hours.
Don't we start like raid at 8?
No.
7? Oh, shit. But yeah, okay. Yeah, well, that's like some Tuesdays. Like I'm going to write to Jon later because I have like the whole schedule for the whole summer.
Because you said you would be late like 30 minutes, so we postponed the raid till 19:30.
Yeah, because for some reason I thought we started at 8. So that's like why I said 30 minutes, because I was like 20:15 and it takes me 15 minutes to walk, kinda. This time I walked really, not really fast because I hurried up at least. I didn't run as you told me to.
It was Mackie that told you.
Did ya?
But yeah, it looks like, as I said, next week I'm going to be Tuesday, Thursday's fine as well. The week after that I have the days off when we raid. It's like
Yeah,
going to
most
be able
important
to
is
make
just
raids.
that we know, like we can handle the
Yeah.
most, like.
Yeah, I'm going to like write to you the exact dates and also remind, like write in the raid team chat the week it's like actual. Because it's some days in a few weeks that I'm going to be like home at like 8:30.
Yeah. I need to stop my stream.